Two groups of retirement fund beneficiaries held separate meetings last night to air their views on the crisis facing the fund and the solutions they want to work towards. There were differences in perspectives and ideas, but one thing the two groups had in common was frustration. The absence of government and fund officials was noted at both meetings, but especially highlighted at the Commonwealth Retirement Association gathering at the Multipurpose Center in Susupe.
We are the plaintiff in the court, not the defendant. Where is the defendant, and what plan do they have to pay us for the amount of money that they owe us? Nothing. No plan. For 3 years now we've been sitting around twiddling our fingers and not getting anywhere with the administration, the defendant in this whole issue. What kind of government do we have there? Where's the commitment on the part of the legislature? Where are they today? Nobody's here.
Calls to march on Capitol Hill were also heard at the CRA meeting and at the gathering of active government employees in Garapan at the American Memorial Park.
The politicians all need to be reminded who really elected them, and that they're walking on thin ice. Either find a solution or step down.
Each and every day in my life, I couldn't sleep. I watching news each and every day. The money is our own money that we're claiming. Our main objective there is to get our money. Every time they're going to have a session or what, they discuss about the retirees. What about us?
The potential solutions each group discussed and ultimately agreed upon varied. A majority of the CRA members present voted to support dismissal of the fund's bankruptcy petition and to support the issuance of a pension obligation bond. They even agreed to take a 10% reduction in pension benefits that would be set aside as a reserve towards satisfying bond obligations. The active employees, on the other hand, urge for choice. They want to be able to opt out of the fund, and last night circulated petitions calling on the governor to sign a bill on his desk that would give them the option of withdrawing their contributions without penalty, and calling on the courts to allow them to do the same. The petitions also urge for the identification of new funding sources to support continued pension payments for current retirees. Paul Joyce represents active employees on the Creditors Committee formed by the Office of the U.S. Trustee for the fund's bankruptcy case.
Without the money that we're putting into the fund, obviously the fund is going to collapse even sooner than projected. So no matter what, it was going to collapse. They were going to have to find a way to fund them anyway. So instead of funding 6,000 people with $1 billion future liability, they can knock out 3,000 of them by just paying them what they put in, letting them roll it over, invest it, spend it, do whatever they want, and then let's find a way to keep paying the 3,000 that are left.